Hi everyone, in today's video we are going to see how we can use analytics for different purposes, like how to see like where your subscribers are coming from, which video is like very popular and because of which your subscribers are coming, and on the basis of that you can figure out what type of video you should upload. So I in my last video I have show you that how you can access YouTube Studio. So you can use it like by going to here. So right now we are inside a YouTube Studio. So let me just show you again how we can go there. So youtube.com, and then you will see your icon, and then here you will see a YouTube Studio link. So when you click on it, it will take you to studio.youtube.com, which is totally a different website. So here you can see all those like information. So in this video we are specifically talking about the analytics part. So when you click on analytics, you will see bunch of details. Let's discuss what are those and how it can benefit us. So as you can see, this is the total number of views you are getting within 28 days. So as you can see, it's 9,540 last now, and it will show you that what is the typical views you usually get. So they are saying that you are getting 2,700 more views as compared to the last time. So this is like a positive sign for your YouTube channel. And here you see the like subscriber status and currently views within the 48 hours. So if you have uploaded some videos, so you can see your progress, whether how your videos are doing. And as you can see, these are the top 3 videos you can see. So this is the first one, second one, third one. And inside this dashboard you can also see the watch times. So these are 309 hours right now. So if you have remember from the last video, we need to have 4,000 hours per year in order to get monetized. So this is my last 28 hours, so it's still way to go. So that is something you can keep on track of, like how much time you're spending and whether you're getting that much hours. So this is that option, and this is the subscribers. Okay, so there's one thing from this graph you can also see what videos your videos have views. So this graph shows like 289 something, and on 1st August 12th August you have uploaded this video, and 2 videos are published, and on the basis of you can see whether your views are getting increased or not. But it will not going to tell you that that this video is responsible for these views or not. So but just for the sake of like a timeline that you have uploaded videos on this date, so you can see from here as well. So this is the view graph. So let's just see watch time. Similarly, watch time have similar graph, and it will show you the hours and the uploaded videos inside it. So this is the number of hours, and this is the video timeline, so whenever you have uploaded the video. And then again the subscribers. So here I get 4 subscribers. I have uploaded this, but it doesn't mean that because I uploaded it, that's why I gained the subscriber. It's just a coincidence kind of thing. So don't get like confused because of this. Okay, so this is the basic analytics from the video. So it can like YouTube can do more than that. So if you can see, if you get inside, you can also see your top videos time in this period. So here as you can see, that's only popular video I have in my channel is this. So it has this much views. So this much views are for 28 days only. So don't get confused with this, that my video has more views but it's showing less than that. So it always shows you 28 days starting from back today, and then minus 28 days from there. So it will keep fluctuating according to the views you have. So these are the top videos for your channel. And there are another things like reach. So reach, for reach, so this is the richness of your impression. So like impression is like according to my understanding is whenever anyone sees other videos, and they get to know your videos by looking just the thumbnail. So it can be the suggestion, or if your website, like if any other website has hosted your videos, so that is those are the impressions. So it doesn't count as a view, I think, but it will show you as an impression. So that's the impression click-through rate. So if your thumbnail is visible somewhere and a number of users actually click that thumbnail, so that is that. And then the views and the unique viewers, which doesn't come back to you. And this will show you the source last 48 days where your channels get clicked, or your videos get clicked. So mostly my channel has YouTube search only, so no external links are getting tie up, only 8.1% of this. So impression is like that. So that's why everyone says that create a thumbnail for your videos. So views from impressions and all, so this is all those things. And now you can see the Google search, where like from which source you are getting views. So this is from Facebook, this is from Google search. And don't traffic source suggested videos. So this is something like if someone is searching for GitHub, and your videos also coming into the suggestions, so that is that thing. So your videos come from suggested videos section. So these are some videos which are viewed because of that suggested thing. So that is something to do with YouTube only. And then another one is YouTube search. So when users search for your videos, and when your videos actually come, so these are the some keywords or values which are searched on YouTube, and your videos get view from there. So you can always go to see more and see the whole bunch of result. So this is the same see more which you will get from here, or from here, or from I think anywhere it is showing. So it's like a very detailed view of it. So let's just see what it has. So as you can see, this is the like line graph, I think, and it shows you chart for your views. So as you can see, this is higher. So these are I think for top 5 videos of your channel. And if you can see the blue bar, so it when you hover over it, it will show you what different color means. So as you can see, purple is 8Q type title video, and how to change is the highest views I have. So that's why it's showing above all the other videos graph. And then the CloudWalker, and also that is how you can see. And in below, like on I think x-axis, you will see a date timeline. So you can see on which date you have views drop out and higher increase in the views. And inside, if you scroll through below it, it will show you all the necessary details which you want. So now you can see these are the views which I am getting. So again, this filter is based on the 28 days. You can always change the filters according to your own requirement. So by default it is for 28 days, and you can see now watch time hours in it, subscribers. So this is also something which you consider like seeing once a week, that where your main source of subscribers are coming from. So last 28 days, as you can see, 9 subscribers coming from because of this video. So you might want to make similar videos in order to make happy your subscribers. So this one is from the GitHub thing. and these are the something which is really helpful, I think, for you. And these are the impressions. So because of the thumbnail, they are able to see your videos, and like those thumbnails are getting a result, and then after clicking it they are coming to the YouTube videos. So these are the some statics for that. Then again we have traffic source. It is very detailed one now, we were discussing, but it's now showing more than that. Again, if you go to here, and it will show you different type of lines. So as you can see, browser features showing that YouTube search showing 249 videos, and these are the top keywords for your channel, I think. Externals, not keywords, actually the search engines. So this is the source where your YouTube videos are getting listed. And geographical wise, you can see from which country your main subscribers coming from. So as you can see, mostly it is from India, and then we are having from United States. So you can also think about it like in which language you want to go with. So most of the nearby countries, and some are the European countries and USA. You can also see the viewer age, like you can see 36% are from the 18 to 24 years, and then the another age group which is 41%, I think that's the highest one for my channel. So this is my age group, this is the viewers of my channel, age group of viewers of my channel. So you can also see the genders. So I think they are collecting using their profile. So 79% of the male, and this much is for female. So now for the date, it will show you the on which date you are getting views. So per day I'm getting 10 hours of views. So that's another data which might be helpful. Subscription status, what it will show that 2 are subscribed here and not subscribed 350. So it will show you whenever your views getting watched, so how many actually subscribe to the to your YouTube channel after viewing or while viewing your channel. So most of the time it is like only 3 subscribe, 6 subscribe, but not subscribed is 331. So this is another status. And now the subscription source, where you are getting like subscriber. So YouTube watch page is mostly the main source, then YouTube channel and others are like very less. I don't know where they came to know about me. And then YouTube search, interactive features, so mostly it is from the YouTube platform only. So it is the subscription code source. And again you will see the details of the line from by going there. And now the playlist also plays a critical role while uploading the video. So many times when somebody just search the video, your videos can also come under the Angular the playlist. So I have created these types of playlists. So as you can see, my videos also get views because of the playlist. So here you can see total 33 were clicked because of the playlist, and views were 42, and average duration is 2 hours and 7 minutes. Watch time is like average views, actually it's view duration, so it's like 2 minutes and 7 seconds, I think. And this is like 1.5 hours in total. It will also help you categorize your videos. So that is also something it's worth looking at. And then we have more device types and all. So it will show you what is the target device your videos are getting watched. So mostly it's from computer, then 6 from the TVs and console. Mobile phone is like 197, so most of the users are from mobile phone. I think I should make more videos about using it from mobile. So similarly you can also add like operating system as well. So it will add another tab to it. and you can scroll through according to your own need. So mostly it's from Android and second from Windows and then iOS. So you can target audience according to these statistics and can do lots of cool stuff with it. So it's open in a tab manner. You can just close it from here, and I think I have covered all those things which can help us to go more. So these are the audience, subscriber, there another cool statistics like when your viewers are YouTube. So on Monday we have this, so nothing other, like nothing new in here. So most of the things are covered in the see more section. So this is all about the analytics, how you can see what what type of viewers you are getting, from which country you are getting from, and which device you are your viewers belongs to, and also you can see where the subscribers coming from, which videos are responsible for that, so that you can target your content on the basis of that. So I guess that's all for this video, and if you want me to cover any specific analytical part, I can do that. So it's so please comment below, ask any question if you feel like asking, and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. And thanks for watching the video. Please do like, subscribe and share if you find anything useful in this video, and thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.